Alright guys, Hazing here, welcome back to the channel for what is another AFK Arena video. So I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I've been progressing, I've been unlocking things as you would expect. Slow rolling this compared to Street Fighter Duel because I realised in Street Fighter Duel that there comes a point in these games where you're going to end up having to spend money. And I'm also looking at myself and I'm realising that my light is far too bright, so I'm just going to turn it down a bit. There we go. So yeah, I'm slow rolling it on purpose because I don't want to hit a point where I just can't progress anymore without spending money. So I'm taking in the game, I'm enjoying it, I'm seeing what characters do what, and just really trying to progress at my own pace and having fun. Now I've got a few ideas for some content, and I'm going to have some people potentially appearing on videos helping me out who are a bit more experienced in the game, because I don't feel that I can really tackle content on this in the traditional way where I'm giving you guys guides and stuff like that. So you guys, while I learn a bit more, are going to be seeing my journey, and then eventually, hopefully, once I've got to grips with things, I can start helping you guys, because usually I pick up these games pretty quickly. So playing today, I noticed that there's quite a lot of different things in this game that I actually find to be quite fun, and I'm going to have a look at what they are just now, and then I'm going to show you the absolute best thing that I've found in this game that totally validates to me that this is a game that I want to play, right? Something that to most people is probably nothing, it's probably something that's pretty throwaway, but I'll show you guys why to me it's pretty damn awesome, right? So first of all, I like to earn rewards. And in this mode here, you can earn lots of rewards. And this mode is basically a different game, right? If we look at this mode here, it is basically Gardenscape's Candy Crush. I hate this type of game, right? I absolutely hate it. And you can get loads of rewards for playing this. But do you know who loves this type of game? My wife. So my plan is, as she loves this type of game, I can give her my phone and I can ask her, can you get me these rewards? And she'll have fun and I'll get rewarded by playing something totally different within the game and getting rewarded for it. I like this. I like, even though the whole Candy Crush Gardenscape thing isn't really my cup of tea, I like the fact that they're tackling it in a different way. You know, they're doing something that's not exactly what you would expect from an AFK battler to help you grow your power levels, grow your squads, grow your teams. It's fun, it's interesting, and it basically breaks the mold from what you would expect to see in a game like this, you know. Again, to some people it's probably not a big deal, you know. You're probably thinking to yourself, Hazing, why are you getting excited about Candy Crush or Gardenscapes within your AFK game? Like I said, I can get my wife to play it because she's good at these and she'll get me lots of rewards and she'll have fun. Bonus, you know what I mean? That's what you want. Something different, something I'd like to see more games doing, because again, doing the same things all the time to grow your squad, to get better teams is, I'm not going to say boring, right? Because obviously that's why you play the game. But it's nice to have that bit of variation, you know, for them to try something different. So, see, I'm not bad at this. I should have finished this level already. All I've got to do is get 6 of these blue things, but I'm so bad at this. My brain is just not a puzzle brain, right? But I think we're just about to finish this level. Now, is that enough? There you go, right. So I thought, you know what, that's cool. I like the fact that they're trying something different. I like the fact that, while maybe I'm not the biggest fan of these puzzle games, if I'm bored I'll do them. And getting these type of rewards to help level up your team is pretty awesome. Now, what I unlocked today though, I am a fan of. And when I went to prep for this video, I actually notice something that's just going to take up my time again, right? Because I'm addicted and I've got to do this. There is a game that I love, like absolutely love. It's probably been my most played game since I got my Steam Deck. Out of all the games I could play on Steam Deck, the game I chose to play most often is this game here. Vampire Survivors. I had 100% completion in this game. I did not know they had released DLC. And I now have 22 new achievements to get. So I'm going to have to do that and get this back to 100% completion. I appreciate getting new content, right, but I'm going to give us a new achievement list because it's really annoying when you've got a perfect score and then it adds more and you've no longer got a perfect score. So imagine today, to my surprise, and anyone who's played AFK knows what I'm about to talk about. Imagine today, to my surprise, I unlock this mode called Shadow Invasions. I did not know what Shadow Invasions was. I thought, let's go and try Shadow Invasions. What is Shadow Invasions? Well, you can earn words, and guess what it is? It's Vampire Survivors. It literally is Vampire Survivors. Within the game, there is a game that is one of my favourite games, and I can earn rewards in the game that I'm enjoying by playing, I guess, a mini game, another game, a gameception of one of my favourite games in the last probably 2 years, which is Vampire Survivors. Now, the fact that I'm decent at Vampire Survivors means that in theory I should be good at this. However, I've got to say, I am not used to playing with a touchscreen. I normally play with a controller, and I've got no idea because I've not checked, because it's an iPhone and iPhones are a pain in the arse when it comes to connecting controllers, because all of my controllers that I have that are built for mobile are clamshell ones that are designed for USB-C. And yeah, I would need to use my PlayStation controller and get out my controller grip and all the rest of it, and that's only to find out if I could do this mode with a controller. If I could do this mode with a controller, I would absolutely ace it. But anyone at all who's familiar with Vampire Survivors or the new genre that it's basically spawned, which is Horde Survival, will immediately recognise that this is exactly what this is. So I get to basically not only get stronger by idling, not only get stronger by getting my wife to play Candy Crush within the game, I get to play my favourite genre at the moment, which is these Horde Survival type modes, obviously inspired by Vampire Survivors. I don't know how far this goes, right? I've looked and I've seen that there is, whatchamacallit, other levels that unlock based on how far you progress in the game. So obviously it's sort of a capture, you know, you can't like just abuse this mode to get strong in the main game. However, whoa, you can have fun playing a completely different gameplay experience. Oh, we made it. Yeah, you can have fun playing a different gameplay experience, making yourself stronger within the main game. Now, anybody that doesn't know how to play Vampire Survivors, the key to this kind of game mode is you want to kind of loop around the enemies and then kind of loop back on yourself to get the rewards, and you need to go for all the small gaps possible to escape taking too much damage. The one thing I will say about this, however, is it's a little cheap. And what I mean by it's a little cheap is I don't believe it's 100% fair. Like, I believe it actually makes it more difficult than it should be. But I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt for now that maybe, just maybe, it's to do with me and these touchscreen controls. However, I love this. I love the fact that they've got this. I don't know throughout time if they're going to add more of these things, if they just take what's popular currently and then add mini games within the game, because if they do that, that's pretty damn cool. But for right now, the fact that I can get my Vampire Survivor fix and get stronger in AFK, I find that awesome. I find that absolutely awesome, and I am going to focus on making sure I can complete this mode. They're going to put something else in here. I wonder if they've already done it and I've just not unlocked it. I'd be curious to know, someone can tell me. But I'm liking this game more and more. I really am. I like the fact that it's accessible to free to play. I just got some new characters today, like this guy. He was in a box. Like, I got him from a box. You can't complain at that. He comes straight out the box and he is legendary. I mean, have I got other legendaries? Yeah. These are ones that I've earned though, right? I got my summoning tickets, my divination tokens basically if you play Street Fighter. Stargazing tickets I think they're called, and I got this guy from that. To To be honest, I've not looked into all the characters yet. I just basically seen that he was the second most popular character, and I went for either him or her, and I got him first try, so he's now my focus to see if I can build him. I guess it's going to be slightly difficult because from looking here, if we go to the Noble Tavern, you can see it's a stargazing room. It's expensive to summon in here, but again, I kind of know what this is because it's essentially just a clone of, well, sorry, Divination and Street Fighter is basically just a clone of this, so I know what to expect. I'm assuming there's probably some sort of a hidden pity in here where I'll get a couple of copies of that unit. I've done 30 pulls, so 3 multis in here so far, so I'm going to predict, without knowing for sure, that on my next one I'll maybe get another copy of this guy, and that will obviously increase his level, so we'll see if that's right or not. But yeah, I'm very much enjoying my time with this game right now, and while I've not done it yet, I'm very tempted. I am very, very tempted because I'm enjoying it. It's got 51 days left though, so I'll see if I continue to enjoy it before I jump two-footed into that one. But yeah, I mean, like I say, I'm really enjoying my time with this, and the fact that I can play Vampire Survivors basically within this game is something that I'm quite hype about, to be honest. It might not seem like a big deal to you guys, but to me, when it is one of my favourite games and I can... let's go! And I can play it within a game that I'm enjoying already and get stronger, it ticks the boxes for me. It most definitely ticks the boxes for me, and yeah, I'm pretty damn happy to... Let's go! To be increasing my team cap right now, because I think I've got... How many of these have I got? Oh, wait a minute, I can put her up again. Let's go. Look at me getting stronger. Look at me getting stronger and stronger, guys. You see this? You see this? I am just moving on. We're making moves. I mean, I know that he's a basic unit. I don't think she's a basic unit. None of these two are basic units. So we're not getting any stronger there. He's basic, he's basic. I think that's us for now. I think that is us for now. But yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm going to make some more content on this. It'll probably be a wee bit more focused on how I'm progressing, how I'm doing, what I'm focusing on. I've got, like I say, some guests lined up who are essentially going to tutor me, and we'll see if I can really make strides within this game. Like I say, I'm really enjoying it. I don't know where I'm going with the content on it, but I'm going to make content on it. It's going to be a bit different from you'd probably expect to see from some other creators, because they've had a lot more time with the game. I'm going to learn with you guys, and if I'm right, I think I'm already getting the hang of it, and I'll quickly understand a lot more about the team building and stuff, and then when they announce new units and stuff, can obviously look at the pros and cons and see if the unit's good or not and worth summoning. Obviously the game's, coming on for 4-year-old, or it is already 4-year-old, so I'm probably preaching to the choir here, and you already know if it is something that you like or not. But again, my early feelings towards it are, it's really good, and I actually really enjoy it. Anyway guys, I've been Hazink. I'm really hoping they bring back Overlord and stuff like that, because I want that in my team. But anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.